Continuing our conversations from Make It in the Emirates 2025, we'll be having a chat with a company that produces over 20,000 tons of fruit and vegetables in the UAE on an annual basis, and they're taking part in this event for the very first time. We're very kindly joined by the CEO of Elite Agritech, Mr. Hassan Halawi. Thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure joining you. Thank you for it.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on air with us. Now, talking to us a little bit about Make It in the Emirates and how does it benefit your company to propel its operations and its name and image through this event?
Absolutely. So the title of our participation this year is The Future of Agriculture that we are making in the Emirates. So that's why I wanted to participate. I believe we've set up new standards for the constraints that are facing the agriculture industry worldwide. And UAE is setting up a precedent in terms of adjusting to the changing world, adjusting to climate change, drought, supply chain constraints that are affecting the industry worldwide. And if we don't step up, this gap is going to continue to increase and we will be facing huge food security issues. That's why Elite Agro in 2010 was established to bridge the gap of food security. We started in 4 major farms in UAE, and since then we've grown outside UAE to be present in currently with operations in 5 other countries, leveraging the experience we gained in one of the harshest environments for production. And we've succeeded ever since to run it here abroad, and we're in a phase where we're sharing our experience today with other neighboring countries. We're executing projects in neighboring countries. We've done projects in Bahrain, in Saudi. And as you can see, we're succeeded in producing a lot of proprietary stuff. Elite Agro was the first company to introduce the berries in the GCC. We've now export them to Japan and Malaysia. We have blueberries, blackberries, the 4 berries basically that are known. In addition to that, we've successfully managed to grow for the first time ever Arabica coffee in controlled environment agriculture. This is an important milestone because these commodities are now under a lot of stress in their natural habitats because of all the changing environments. And we really need to look into alternatives of what if, how do we bridge that gap? And we're lucky that in the UAE we have the visionary leadership that supports such initiatives. We have access to finance. We have economic, political stability to invest in projects like these and to start growing them. And our future plans includes growing other commodities. And we have successful trials for tea, cocoa, and vanilla.
Amazing. Well, there's lots of projects to look forward to. Now, if I can get to you, lastly, your thoughts on how the event has been for you, Make It in the Emirates, in terms of the number of meetings and partnerships you might have signed?
The event was great because it put us with other industries and a lot of advanced industries that are already being made in the Emirates. So for us to succeed, we need the whole industry as a whole to grow with us. We need the support system. We need access to the already advanced metal and manufacturing facilities that can help us build our closed environment systems. We need access to the tech companies that are investing heavily in AI so that we can leverage their capabilities in optimizing our farm operations. We need access to the Adnok and benefit from them in terms of the byproducts of the oil and gas that we use in our industries. So this is the importance of this event is that we're creating a whole ecosystem to support the industry as a whole.
Well, Mr. Hassan, thank you very much for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thank you.